Hi guys, this is pretty much just going to be a venting video. I'm just going to let you guys know in detail what happened between me and my girlfriend, and so you can better understand why I'm not going to be doing videos for at least a while, probably. Basically, Saturday night, we went to a bar, a karaoke bar. I'm not gonna specify the name. It was, I guess, Halloween for our county, and everybody was dressed up. I mean, we weren't, but we went over there and had some fun most of the night. And after a while, I guess, I think it was something like 2:30 in the morning. Sarah, my girlfriend, had suggested that she wanted to go to another bar that wasn't too far away, probably 5-10 minute drive away, after we got through with that bar. And I told her we weren't going. And I played a pool game, and after that pool game, I went over and better mention something else first. Sarah's friend was there. I'm not going to mention her name either, but we were meeting her up there that night. She got there around midnight, and that's why she wanted to go to the other bar, because her friend wanted to go there. Anyway, her friend's her friend's cell phone was sitting on the table that we were sitting at, and I went over there to grab her cell phone because I was going to look at the time, and Sarah ripped the cell phone away from me and said, "Don't read her text messages, her friend's text messages." And I said I wasn't. I was just going to look at the time. And I took it back and I looked at the time. And I then told Sarah that this was the reason why I didn't want to go to the other bar, because it was going to be closed by the time we even left the bar we were at. It was getting close to about 3 o'clock in the morning at this time, and they generally stop serving alcohol at 3 o'clock and make everybody leave. So when I told her that, she gave me a really bad, snappy attitude. I don't know why. She's like, "I know," and started, I don't know, yelling at me. And I told her, don't talk to me like that, because I hadn't done anything wrong. And she kept yelling at me, so I squatted down and leveled with her and told her to stop yelling at me, that I hadn't done anything. I don't know why she's being a bitch to me. Told her to stop being a bitch. Anyway, we had both been drinking. I still don't know why she was mad. I don't know why she was yelling at me. But anyway, we had both been drinking, and her friend saw me doing that, yelling at her basically. And she jumped in and she's like, "You need to shut up and stop talking to her that way," and all that crap. And basically I told her friend to mind her own business. She didn't know what was going on. It really wasn't that serious of a situation. I was just trying to tell my girlfriend to lighten up and stop being like that toward me. Anyway, her friend wouldn't butt out. She kept yelling at me. I got extremely pissed off. I got in her friend's face and I told her she needs to shut the fuck up. And finally her friend told me to fuck off, so I grabbed Sarah by the arm and I started to pull her toward the exit because I wanted to leave to get away from her friend. And Sarah stopped straight in her tracks, and before I could even react, I didn't even stop, I kept going, and before I could even react, I had pulled her to the ground. And she was on the ground, and I looked down, and I'm like, oh shit. So I realized right then that the situation had gotten out of hand, and I walked out of the bar, and got in the car and cranked it up, and then I stopped, took a deep breath, and thought for a second, realized I had made a big mistake, and turned the car off, and went back inside to apologize. When I got back in there, Steph her friend, was screaming at me and cursing at me, and telling me that I need to leave and to fuck off and all this crap. She was acting as if, I had slapped Sarah or something, which of course I didn't. It was an accident. And I went and sat at the table we were sitting at. Sarah wasn't there. I was going to wait for her to come back and apologize to her. Well, the owner of the bar walked up to me and told me I needed to leave. I told her that I wasn't going to cause any trouble. I wasn't going to even say anything to anybody. I was just going to sit there and wait. So she said okay, and she walked to the woman's bathroom, and Sarah was in there, and she told the bartender to tell me, or the bar owner to tell me that she wasn't coming out of the bathroom until I left. So I decided to just leave, and I went home, and I haven't seen or heard from Sarah since. I have spoken to her friend once. Her friend replied to me on Facebook once, telling me that she hadn't tried to convince Sarah of anything, that it's basically of Sarah's own free will to ignore me like she's been doing. I've apologized, I've explained, I've done everything I could. It was a big accident. That's basically what it was. I overreacted, I did something I shouldn't have. Of course, there's no excuse for what I did, but I did not intentionally hurt her. I didn't mean for her to fall down like that. Basically everybody was drinking, and things probably would have gone a lot differently had everybody been sober. But shit like this happens, and I honestly don't know what she's gonna do. So I'm depressed out of my mind, and when I'm like this, I can't write music, I can't play music, I can't do anything like that. So I have to be happy to sing and stuff like that. I'm just letting you guys know that if she breaks up with me, you might not see a video from me for quite some time. Okay? I still love you guys, and I'm very, very, very grateful for all the support that you guys have given me, all the compliments and all the subscriptions. I'm very flattered, and I'm very grateful, no matter what. Thank you for being there for me, and I hope you can understand, and I hope you wait for me to get better. Okay? Bye, guys.